Rooster back. Colt back. Good boys. All right, come on. Yep, come on. Good morning, guys. Man, it's a cold one. 38 degrees, man. Come on. It's okay. They're not going to hurt you. Colt, Rooster, stay. Y'all just get so excited you're going to push the baby over. Come on. Rooster. All right, we are on the search for some wire that I can use or something. I doubt I have anything. I know I got everything at the barn, but what I need to do is build a cage for these rabbits because they keep on getting out of the box with a lid and everything. I don't know, we're not understanding how this is happening, but all right, so I mean it's burnt wire. It's burnt wire from an old chicken coop, but it'll be enough to keep them in for now, just like make a little square. See, I knew this pile of wire in my old truck would come in handy. They do look a little chipper. Well, there you have it, guys. They actually look a little bit more happy than what they were, but got a little bit of food in them. We're just giving them regular grass and stuff, varieties. We're not just grabbing a clump, and we're going around picking because I don't know if rabbits can eat everything that's in your yard. But got a little bowl of water. We still have to. Sorry for a wind again today, guys. It's the third take I'm doing this little clip right here because of the wind, but we still got to go get a water bottle thing for them and build the initial cage. But this right now should stop them. We had them in the little diaper box over there, and initially we didn't have a lid on it because, I mean, really, these guys are smaller than my fist when clenched. But you know what? We shouldn't assume any more. I mean, just nobody assume when it comes to baby animals, because this these past several weeks have just been mind blown. Yeah, whatever one they called Crazy, the kids named one of them Crazy, and he's gotten out 3 times already. And we've had lids and everything. I'm thinking maybe he was able to get a hold of that little hole right there. Probably that, like, man, you gotta be precise to get through that for that age. But yeah, now they could come outside and relax. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a mess in there when I clean up. All right. I can't do it. I can smell it. I normally don't ever smell them. They're starting to look mangy. It's only been like, what? This is like day 3? I can't do it. Can't do it. Come on. You're free. Get out. I can't do it. Oh, y'all, let's go. I can't do it. Y'all stink. You keep on pooping in your water. Look at Chancho. Look at Chancho. Come on. All right, so we got all of the old flock out. Well, never mind. There goes Freedom Ranger right there. There goes a Freedom Ranger right here. Here goes another Freedom Ranger. There they are. All right. I really expected, other than my older flock, I expected the Freedom Rangers to like, bah! That's a good sight to. I was sitting there trying to figure out why they all clustered up right there. But there we go. There goes some more fighting. I'm sure y'all figure it out and get along. They're eating my leftover lunch from the other day that Jose was supposed to eat. And speaking about Jose, hopefully whatever got him doesn't come back. And we're gonna try to figure out something on that. What up, Chancho? Look at him. Golly, he is bigger than Jose though. Oh yeah. You can tell they've all been fighting. Oh yeah, they haven't been liking each other for the past couple days. Come on. We haven't been able to check the eggs in a couple days. We're just gonna go ahead and give them to the hogs. Oh, ew. Yeah, there's a lot of, oh man, that's gotta be oh man, that's gonna be a fun day. Well, they had decent shavings in there. Now I gotta go get shavings. You're getting so much better at getting the eggs. It just sucks. Also, we had a couple eggs dated, what, 7 of them? 7 eggs dated to see if we could try to get it hatched. And I didn't think about it, but all the commotion and trying to get the meat chickens mixed in with the layers pretty much messed that up. So we're gonna have to wait for another broody hen to come around again and give it the 4th attempt. And we are out again. We gotta go find a water bottle for the rabbits. And we got a couple things, well, I got a couple things in the living room that I would like to get done before this weekend. Bless you. Bless you. We got a couple of things in the living room we would like to take care of before we have guests coming over for this Easter this weekend.
My eyes are real watery though.
Yeah, we'll use a small one for now on them, and then we'll use a big one. And then once they get to sexual maturity, if we want to separate them, we'll come back and get a bigger one. $4 isn't a bad price. I really need to get some, see, we need to go, how much is this? Almost $9 for bedding? Oh no, you could kiss my hind end. I'm gonna go with TSC. I'd use the regular shavings from the barn, but they really are not good for the chicken coop. I've tried it before and it just becomes a nasty mess. Just about what it is now. I really want to know how we did that though. We went in there for 2 main things and walked out with...
Pa! No, we forgot paint.
That's what...
Fingernail clippers.
Fingernail clippers was the one we needed to add on the list. But aluminum foil. I remember the aluminum foil. I had assumed when you walked down the aisle, you grabbed it.
I didn't walk down the aluminum foil aisle though. I walked down and got sour cream. I passed the aisle. Grocery bag.
Chancho!
Babe, she's wearing a grocery bag.
She said, hey daddy, look. She put on a grocery bag. Oh man. We're never gonna get anything done. We are having fun though. Being on this 3rd shift schedule and seeing the family during the day, for the most part during the day, has been quite a journey. Quite a really good, happy journey. Oh, hem's asleep. I think the Benadryl kicked in. I think like he held it in the entire time we were at the store, and then he finally just. And look at Miss Thing. Oh, don't run.
Now she wants to run.
Now she wants to run. You are being so nice.
I think she wanted my nanner pudding.
He's trying so bad.
I got her.
All right.
See if we could get him doing it again. He's trying so hard. There she is. Look. For some reason, one of our broilers really likes being loved on. I think I just scared her because I've never like bent over next to her. I've normally just like went ahead and swooped her up, but she just won't leave us alone. She's just attached to us. Well, guys, I cannot deal with this. The smell is god awful. I normally, even with 30 layers at the beginning of last year, I still only washed the coop out, or not wash it. All I did was put shavings in there and empty out the shavings once a month, once every 2 months, because they're only going in there to lay eggs and roost. And yeah, they crap when they're on the roost, but for the most part, for them being free range, I never really had to worry about a dirty coop. When closing them in like that, golly, it's god awful. And today, I guess, since especially the wind is blowing directly to the house, you could smell them. So I'm gonna take what was left over from the other day's planning. I was gonna save it for something else, but I'm just gonna empty out the coop into this wheelbarrow and put it in the garden or whatever. Well, in the area where we want to have the garden. All right, let's get to work. And of course, you can't blame the broilers. They don't know any decency for coop attendance. But all this got wet from the water dish, and of course, them crapping everywhere. That was a couple days ago white, you know, fresh shavings. So I'm gonna go ahead, just at least this section right here, just get it cleaned up just real quick before I gotta go into work and get it airing out. I know that since I'm not gonna have shavings there when they roost tonight, they're gonna be crapping on bare ground on the coop, or bare floor on the coop, and I'm okay with that for at least a night or two. I really don't want to use the barn shavings that I use for the horses, but if I have to, I will. I'm not kidding when I say that took like 2 minutes. But of course, guys, I wasn't doing a deep clean. I just wanted the main floor where they roost. I wanted that cleaned up, air dry, and get some of that ammonia nasty out of there. And we got what I took out of there. I'm just gonna go ahead, dump it in the garden, beside the garden, something. I don't know, haven't figured it out yet. Oh, another good day. I mean, it was a good day. It just sucks because, you know, when we have to run errands, it really takes a really big bite out of our time of things we actually have to get done. But this is our family, man. We are on the grind every single day. It could be running errands for some project that we plan on doing that week, and we may not get to it till months later, everything. But guys, I'm getting fed up. I can't handle it anymore. Chelsea can't handle it anymore. And the kids can't even handle it anymore. It is time to get the old girl out. Get her cleaned up. And get her ready to go. I will be off for 3 days. Let's see, I will be going in Wednesday night. But when I get off Thursday morning, I will be off for 3 days. So I think it's time to set some limb lines and give the jugs a test drive. I mean, I've always used these jugs. I've always used that style of jug, but I've had like different weights on them and everything. I really want to see what these weights can do. So Zayla came in here the other day, took all the weights. Look at them. Oh, they're so pretty. Golly, I can't wait to use these guys. All of them are out of the cups. They're ready to go. Like I said, I had about 15 already in the old batch that I had already made up. The only thing I do is look through my fishing gear and find some more limb line, like the actual line that I use for my jugs. That's really all I got left to do. I don't know if I got enough of it. I really don't know how much of it I have, but I'm gonna go ahead, get these ready to go. Get this boat, get the kayaks off of it, get the kayaks in the center of this hallway. And tomorrow morning, we will be taking old girl back to the house, getting her cleaned up, and getting her ready for the season. Whew, it's one of those days where, like, if you're in the shade, you need a hoodie. But if you're out in the sun, it feels like 80 degrees. It's confusing. But guys, look, she is out. She's cleaned up. Well, she's not cleaned up, but she's cleaned out, ready to go. Well, I hope she's ready to go. Let's see how tough this Predator engine is. Now some of y'all have been following my vlogs for some time, know how much I love my boat. I haven't touched this boat in at least 4 months, 6 months. I mean, it was a long time. It's been out sitting there. I mean, look, it has cobwebs. It has dust. Cobwebs. Let's give her a try. I'm gonna go ahead and golly, I can't remember. Okay, start. Fuel on. Bump this up just a, actually it's right where it needs to. Yeah, it's right where it needs to be. Turn this one on. Okay. There it is, guys. Hasn't been ran, and you know what, let's be safe about this. It hasn't been ran all winter. That seems like a better timeline.